Hello, my lovely Capricorn family. Healing Grasshopper here to do your April 2024 reading. I pulled some tea leaves for you. Um, so it looks like it says pay attention to your health here, Cane, Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, and feeling tied down or frustrated is the negative part of it. The positive part is that you're in a period of prosperity and abundance and good luck. So, I already have a pretty clear picture on what this is referring to, but let's see what the tarot tells us. What do we got, Spirit, for Capricorn? Capricorn, thank you for all of your comments. I really appreciate them. You guys have been so good to me. Really means a lot to me. Keep the feedback coming because I really do enjoy engaging with you guys. Whoa. Was this reversed? No. Okay. That's what I thought. It came out looking reversed. Yeah, I don't know about these two cards. These aren't ours, are they? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay. King of Wands. Damn. Five of Pentacles, this guy. Uh-huh. Middle card, please. Spirit. Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, so far I'm really seeing this feeling tied down, the depression and anxiety is here, right in the center. No, my poor Cappies, you guys continue to go through it. But you know what? Like I've been talking about, there's light at the end of the rainbow, so. Hmm. For sure. At least two more cards, please, Spirit. So, all right, I can already see it. I think it's safe to say now that this is referring to work. Your work is making you feel tied down and frustrated. You guys are not happy where you are, I can tell. And it's bringing you depression and anxiety. Right here. This is the frustration, feeling tied down, depression, anxiety, feeling um left out in the cold. Someone is against you. That's here, right? But King of Swords is you starting to deal with this. You'll be fine. Capricorns, I want you to remember something, especially in this situation. Capricorn always wins. Always wins. You hear me? If you ever read Linda Goodman's Sun Signs, you know what I'm talking about. That's why we are the seagull. We are the ultimate climbers. We are the tortoise in the tortoise and the hare story, right? We do not lose. And the people who are against us, you know, there are often times where there are people against a Capricorn. And there is a very long period where your enemies are have this period of satisfaction that they're getting one over us. And that's Saturn working on us because it's teaching us how to deal with people like that, right? And it may take a while. And we're not, you can piss a Capricorn off, but we're very slow to show you the horns like Taurus will, or an Aries, or even a Scorpio. Well, Scorpios, they can be a little slow, but they'll sting you. Anyway, Capricorn oftentimes we'll take a lot of bullshit for a while, right? And this is King of Swords, we're sitting there observing. We're the ones in a situation where we're off sitting in a corner observing everyone. And we're taking notes. And people don't know that we're doing it. No idea. And your enemies are like, ha ha, I got one over Capricorn. I'm winning. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And Capricorn's like, yeah, go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing while we're feeding them rope. And sooner or later, we watch them fall. We get them in the end. Don't you worry. Leave this depression and anxiety on the floor of this reading. You hear me? Capricorns, I don't, none of this. Let this go. I'm very protective of my Capricorns because I know you guys have been through it. And you guys need to hear that you're not alone and you're not losing. It just takes you a little longer to get to your W. That's okay. That anger is building in me too. There's someone who is getting on your nerves right now. And all I have to say to that is that, oh, that's okay, let them. There it is. I need one more though, Spirit. So the High Priestess talks about your intuition, your intuitive nature, how you know what people are up to, right? And that can be very disheartening. But focus on your path, Capricorn. Because make no mistake, although Capricorn gets put through a lot and people like to test us, that is our test on the way to our W's because Capricorn always has bigger W's than anyone else. And that drives people absolutely nuts. They hate it. You'll get there. It just takes a while. It'll take a little bit. This is your entrepreneurial spirit. Doesn't the King of Wands is the entrepreneur, but it doesn't necessarily, and we're going to talk about that, right? Because you're unhappy in this job, and this may indicate that you are going to go off on your own to start working for yourself. But some of you are going to go get other 9 to 5 jobs. It's just okay as long as you find something that suits you. But either way, this is, you see how he's kind of looking off into the distance with his cane. he's either looking at his cane or looking off into the distance. He's intent on, he's about to make a move, right? So this can either be for himself or in a better position. In the center of the reading here, you have your disgruntled, frustrated, and depressed self. I'm not going to talk you out of this feeling that you have. Feel your feels. Try not to stay there for too long. And hopefully, I hope upon hope that my words will kind of yank you out of this. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This just amplifies what I was talking about, how Capricorn always wins because we're smarter. This is you sitting in observation and taking notes and ready to use those notes against them when it's time. And the Queen of Swords is you using clever words to draw them into a trap. Queen of Pentacles. Under the King of Wands, which is you making a plan to make a lucrative move. Queen of Wands. Oh God. God help your enemies is all I have to say. You've got four regal spots here. King, Queen of Swords, and King, Queen of Wands. You're making boss moves here. These people have no idea who they're messing with. I feel sorry for them. I have no sympathy for you, Capricorn. You're going to be okay. I really feel sorry for who's up against you. God help them. Ace of Swords. You see, you're smarter. Justice. So this is Spirit saying, don't let this bother you too much. There will be justice in the end. These be, and of course before justice came out, we knew this because you have the King and Queen of Swords here, and the Star, Queen of Pentacles. This is all winning here. And this is the universe saying, yeah, we're going to take care of the bad karma from the bad behavior. And you're going to get plenty of downloads, help from Spirit to navigate this. I need to dial it down. Like, I'm really annoyed. Like, people are so gross. King of Cups. Look at all these kings and queens. Okay, so King of Cups, though, is reminding you to keep your cool. Okay, don't let this get to you. Don't let them see you sweat. And certainly don't let them rustle your feathers. You can be mad in private, but, keep your poker face. Oh, it, wait, is this supposed to be reversed? It is reversed. Okay, yeah. See, the Six of Pentacles we're keeping these, not all of these. Yes. Empress, Ace of Pentacles. No, we're done. Okay. Okay. So these two next to each other. First of all, this energy has come out for so many of the other signs. It's crazy. The other signs are going through it too. The other signs have people against them, or like family members, siblings, friends who are working against them. Then others have, you know, romantic relationships that they're departing, friends that need to get rid of. They're taking out the garbage situation, right? Almost everyone's going through currently. And this card comes flying out all the time, right? And it always comes out like, in this spot towards the end or in the clarification where, I'm talking to you guys and I'm like, yeah, don't worry, you're going to get your karma and everything's going to be fine and keep it cool and everything. And this comes out, right? But this is a reminder to be careful how you deal with this. And King of Cups also talks about this too, about managing your emotions, managing your frustration, managing your anger, and because you have the Justice card here that talks about justice being on your side, the universe observing everything and granting you a higher position here, right? But this can easily go downhill if you don't watch your karmic debt. So, for those of you who are not following me, what I'm saying is don't be spiteful about this, right? When it comes down to it, you need to keep your emotions in check and make sure you stay on the right side of karma. Be careful. Don't ruin your blessings here because you have a Nine of Cups, you have blessings coming to you. You have a W coming to you. Six of Wands. And you have your coin coming to you. Look at all these blessings. Blessings, Empress. Empress is saying, don't forget who you are. Sagittarius got this too. Don't forget who you are. Take the high road. Stay above the low vibration that you're dealing with. Again, the Eight of Swords talks about how when you're steeped in emotion, when you're focusing on the problem, when you're overcome with frustration and depression and anxiety, it can blind you. The Chariot. This is, focus on your star, your north node, your path to your blessings. And your King of Wands spirit of looking towards your next move, your next lucrative move. You have the star again. This is supposed to be reversed? Yes. Star reversed is reminding you again that you can easily mess this whole thing up by being spiteful and low vibrational, allowing yourself to be dragged into a low vibration. So don't let that happen. I don't know that I really have to worry about that with you because Capricorns are very methodical in every move that they make. So just make sure that you maintain that. Reversed? No. So that you can just move on. Ten of Swords says. You could just quickly move on to a new position away from this low vibration that's giving you uh, depression and anxiety. Oh, and by the way, pay attention to your health. Make sure that you do your self care. You know, if you're looking for a new job and you're frustrated about that because, that sucks. I hate interviews and all that business. It's just, oh, but if you're going through that, give yourself time in between. Give yourself a full weekend just to, you know, cook a nice meal for yourself. Go see a movie. Like, make sure that you're not, because Virgos and Capricorns, very much, we can be like, go, 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 especially when we've got a motivation to get away from people who are getting on our nerves. Then we really put it in overdrive. Like, let me get the F out of here and let me do what I have to do to get out of here. Go, 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 go. But yeah, make sure that you don't run yourself into the ground doing that. Take a beat. So, any more tarot? No. Okay. So, advice now. Anything from this line here? No. From these. Higher self. Okay. Yeah. I've been choosing higher self a lot lately. Spirit likes this deck this month. Oh, both of these. Yeah. Any more from this deck? Any others? Whispers of Love. Sonia Choquette. Esther Hicks. No. Yeah. How many? More than one? One. Okay. Sacred Destiny, too. All right, but let's see what we have here first. We've got direction and change. Yeah. Change direction. Yeah, you're looking for a new situation. You're making moves to get out of your situation. And don't forget that you're going to have plenty of time of help. Ace of Swords from Spirit. This speaks about downloads and guidance from Spirit. So that's another thing with the self care and everything. To give yourself a moment to hear yourself think and hear Spirit guiding you. Bottom of the deck? No? Okay. Well, I can't shuffle these, which is why I do it like this. All three. Okay. All right, so you have embracing, patience, of course, patience with the people that these knuckleheads that you're dealing with. We talked about that. And patience with yourself and patience with the process, right? Remember, I just said that, whatever you're building or you're going to interviews or whatever, take a beat. Community. Don't forget that you have allies. There are some people that would love to help you. Not everyone is against you. Okay? Let's read embracing. Whoops. Okay. Floodplains, it says. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, silt, sand, and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. The sacred landscape wants you to know sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps rising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished. And as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. Right. Which is why you need to take a beat and assess how you feel. Because often depression and anxiety can arise from, unaddressed feelings. And by the way, said it before and I'll say it again. Therapy is a great tool when you're feeling overwhelmed and when you're feeling conspired against, when you're in a difficult situation. A good therapist can really help you sort through things and unstick you so that you can continue on your chariot. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. Everyone needs a little bit of help sorting through things. Okay. Um, okay. Read community. Ancient forest. The towering ancient trees in a forest look distinct from one another, yet beneath the surface of the earth, their roots are intertwined. The roots act like a kind of communication system throughout the community of trees. Instantaneous messages travel through the underground system. Nutrients can travel on this network. Yeah, I that's the mycelium. I saw a documentary about that. there's a fungus mycelium that grows underground and acts as a network between the trees, and it allows them to communicate with each other. It's fascinating. Um, Trees at one side of the forest can supply the nourishment required on the other side of the forest. Danger at one end of the network is communicated to the far end of the intertwined roots. It's amazing. Sacred Landscape wants you to know support is all around you. Even if you are not consciously aware of it, allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and your soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and stranding strong, standing. I swear this says stranding strong beside you. It's a typo. Standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. I have a lump in my throat. I want to cry. That's lovely. Okay, Capricorns, you're not alone. And I mean, those of you who don't have community on on the physical plane, you have it in spirit. And in this job, I'm sure there are a few people who are there to help you, mentors or whatever you can get advice from. Okay, guys, I love you, Capricorn, very, very much. You know that. I'm here to support you. I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. Please shoot me a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Love, light, healing, and many blessings. Speak to you soon.